Hello everyone, this is Rajya Lakshmi from MECS Group. Today's topic is control structures. Today let's we discuss about what is control structures. In C language is a set of statements which executes in a sequential order how they appear in the program. This happens when no options or no repetitions. In order to change the order or sequence of execution according to situations, we use control structures. First of all, let's discuss about in C, control statements are classified into two types. They are decision making statements and looping statements. First of all, let's discuss about decision making statements. What is decision making statements? In decision making statements, selection process done by condition is called decision making statements. These decision making statements are also called as branching or decision control statements. There are two types of decision making statements are first one conditional branching and second one unconditional branching. Now let's discuss about conditional branching. Now let us discuss about what is conditional branching statements. In conditional branching statements, it occurs based on the condition, then it is known as conditional branching. In conditional branching statements, C supports the following decision control and branching statements. Now let us discuss about control branching statements. Examples are simple if else, nested if else, if, switch case and conditional operator. Now let us discuss about simple if. Now what is the definition of the simple if? The definition of the simple if is used to execute a statement or block if the condition is true, otherwise the statement or block will be skipped. If the simple if syntax is if condition statement or block. For example, if a is greater than or equal to 18, printf eligible for vote. Now let us discuss about another control branching statement is if else. The definition of the if else statement is we have two blocks or two statements. If the condition is true, then the statement 1 or block 1 is executed, otherwise the statement 2 or block 2 will be executed. For if condition syntax is condition statement 1 or block 1 else statement 2 or block 2. For example, if a greater than b, printf biggest number equals to percentage d of a, else printf biggest number equals to percentage d of b. Next in conditional branching statement is nested if else. An if else statement within another if else statement is known as nested if else statement. For nested if else syntax is if condition statement or block 1 else another if condition 2 statement 2 or block 2 else statement 3 or block 3. For nested if else example is if a greater than b address and a greater than c, printf biggest of three numbers equals to percentage d a, else if b greater than c, printf biggest number percentage d b, else printf biggest of three numbers percentage c. Now next one in conditional branching statement is if else if ladder. It is used to check multiple conditions. It is also called as ladder if else and chain of its condition. For if else if ladder syntax is if condition 1 statement 1 or block 1 else condition 2 statement 2 or block 2 else if condition n statement n or block n. For example, if a is greater than or equal to 60 printf first class, if else if a is greater than or equal to 50 printf second class, if else if a is greater than or equal to 35 printf third class, else printf fail. Next one in conditional branching statement is switch case. Switch case is an multi-way decision state. Switch case statement selects one among statement several group of statements. For switch case syntax is switch value case 1 statement or break case 2 statement 2 break case 3 statement 3 break default definition statement. For example, switch and case 1 printf C language break. After that case 2 printf C++ break. After case 3 printf Java language break. Next one in conditional branching statement is conditional operator. This conditional operator we discussed in types of operators. This operator first checks the condition. Based on that condition, it executes the required expression. Conditional operator formed with two symbols like question mark and column. The conditional operator contains three expressions, so it is called as a ternary operator. For conditional operator, syntax is expression 1 question mark, expression 2 column, expression 3. After conditional branching statement, let us discuss about unconditional branching statement. If branching takes place without checking condition, then such statements are called as known as unconditional branching statement. In unconditional branching statements, they are classified into break, continue, go to statement. It is an unconditional statement. Break is used to transfer the control of to the end of the loop. It is mostly used in switch, for, while, do while. Syntax is break. In unconditional branching statement, let's talk about continue statement. It is an unconditional statement which is used to transfer the control to the beginning of the loop. When the continue is used, it causes the loop to skip some statements and go to the beginning of the loop. Continue statement is mostly used in while and do statements. Syntax is continue. Next one in unconditional branching statement is go to statement. It is an unconditional statement which is used to transfer the control to a specified label. Label is a valid identifier followed by column. Syntax is go to label name. There are two types of control for go to statements. They are forward jump, backward jump. Now let us discuss about looping statements. What is looping statements? Looping statements is a repetitive execution of statements is called looping. There are three types of looping statements. They are while loop, do while loop, for loop. Now let us discuss about while loop. It is an entry control loop statement which repeats the instructions until the condition is satisfied. Syntax is initial value while condition statements increment or decrement state. Let us discuss about do while loop. It is an exit control loop which repeats the instruction until condition is satisfied. It is also called as bottom tested condition. For do while syntax is inertial value do and statements increment or decrement, while condition is should be last of the program. Next one in looping statement is for loop. It is a entry control loop. It is used to repeat the loop for a fixed number of times. For loop syntax is for inertial value condition increment or decrement body. Thank you.